Hey, hey, hey! You are live with your boy. That's me, the Spadaman, here on the Anything Show. Thank you for tuning into the channel tonight and coming back to the Anything Show and seeing what this guy's got to say and what this guy is going to play. You never know what it could be. It could be anything. And let me tell you, most of my channel, and I'll be the first to admit it, is rock. Love rock. Anything that has to do with rock, I'm a huge fan of. It's the genre that I sort of frequently focus on the most. If you're like me and you come from the age group that I'm in, rock music was prevalent. One of the focal points of music overall for me. And the groups that I enjoyed listening to, one of them is been around forever. As such as I've been around, it seems like forever. Maybe not on YouTube, or maybe not on the Anything Show, but I feel like I've been around forever. Listening to this band, the band from down under, the Aussie-powered ACDC. These guys are tremendous. They've been around forever. Like I said, two different incarnations of this band exist. One with the amazing, and I would say sultry, blues voice, that rasp. He's got the whole package. Mr. Bon Scott. This guy, unfortunately, again, was one of those artists that was taken from us way too soon in life. I can only imagine where the heights of this band were already reaching. They were starting to reach the mass audience with Bon and their album Highway to Hell. And then taken away like that, and possibly them never ever playing again. But amazingly, they were able to pick up and pull them up themselves by their bootstraps and reform ACDC with a new singer, Brian Johnson. And Brian's been with the band forever. I love the music they put out with Brian. He's got a whole different sound to his voice. Love his style as well. What's not to like about ACDC? Angus Young, he's the man. He is the focal point of their whole sound. That guitar sound that he puts out, it is so distinctly ACDC. When you hear it, you know it's ACDC. So with that all being said, I want to play something from ACDC tonight. And from their back catalog with Bon at the helm. This guy was so good. His voice was just made for this band and what they were able to achieve with him. I'm going to focus on the album called Power Age. And there were a great bunch of songs on this album. Just had that kick you in the teeth sort of sound. And that's one of the songs on the album, Kicked in the Teeth. But that's not the song. The song that I'm going to focus on tonight is a song called Riff Raff. Now, the guitar in this song alone is just driving. It's pounding. It's just got this fast, frenetic pace to it. It is so truly AC/DC. Once you hear it, you'll never forget it. It's so good. And I want to play it for you. And I want to know what you think of Riff Raff once I play it. If you've never heard it, you're in for a treat. This is a live version that they do. They're on stage. They're ripping it up, as AC/DC always tends to do. So, without further ado and me chattering away about the song, I'm just going to let you hear it. And you tell me what you think of Riff Raff and, of course, AC/DC. Let's get to the music. I don't think that's the Apollo in New York. Might be somewhere else. Here it comes. Look at Angus just tearing up the stage. And Bonnie who didn't sing a word yet.
Too late, my friend.
Wow. That was friggin' intense. My God, from beginning to end, they just give you 100%. They literally punch you square in the face and then leave you wanting more. I can't take it. When they play something like that, where it's just at this, and I said it before, it's like a frenetic pace. They're just like, they blow me away. They have blown my mind and just blow me away. Let me tell you, the guys in this band, I've been with them forever. Obviously, with the loss of Malcolm, that was a big blow to the band. You know, aside from Bon, you know, when Bon left, you know, Malcolm, he was as much as he sort of was in the background and didn't take the spotlight from Angus, his younger brother, he was the main guy with the rhythm and the backing vocals. That rhythm guitar is the engine. It's the locomotive of ACDC that just keeps churning and churning and churning. And Malcolm, he receives high praise from most musicians in the industry. They realize the quality. If it was not for Malcolm, there probably wouldn't be any ACDC, because he just was the one that said, you know, let's throw my little brother out there. He's a hell of a guitarist. I'm going to sit back, but I'm going to just, you know, I'll just keep it going in the background. And he did. He was unbelievable at that. And, you know, the loss of him, thought almost the demise of the band. And then their cousin, you know, I think it was I don't know if he's their cousin, Stevie Young, wound up filling in for this last album that they just put out. Actually, he's been with the band for quite some time, since he's played rhythm guitar and stuff with them since 2014, I think. But I don't think for the main part, it was mainly Mal who played the rhythm and stuff. But Bon is so good. You know, you could see in the beginning part of the song, he doesn't even have to sing a note, and they are just ripping it. I say ripping it up. So good. That was Riff Raff. Let me know what you think of that song. Does it affect you the way it affected me? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does. And if it does, tell me what you think. Put a comment right down in there. Drop me a line. Let me know what you think of Riff Raff and ACDC. Whether you like Bon, whether you like Brian, whether you like them both. What's your favorite album from them? What do you want to hear me play next by ACDC? And if you liked what you just heard, and you liked me talking about ACDC and reminiscing about how great their sound is and how uniquely distinct the ACDC sound is, hit the like button right down there. Hit it. Snap it. And then if you keep coming back to the channel and you want to see this guy right here talk to you and hear what I have to say or what I have to play, click to subscribe and come back to the channel and click that little bell so you know once I am posting new content. If you're a subscriber, you will be alerted to the first second that I post something new. And with all that being said, I only have 3 final words to say to all of you. And they are peace and love. Peace and love to you, my friends. Thank you.